Yeah, I've been changing a little. I've been maintaining a little. It's lonely at the top, it's crowded at the bottom. It's just strange in the middle. Yeah, I've been changing a little. I've been maintaining a little. It's lonely at the top, it's crowded at the bottom. It's just strange in the middle.
Well, welcome back, man. Welcome back to 4SG Podcast with your boys. OG right here, man. We got...
What's up? It's your man's mouth.
Yeah, man, you already know who it is. Your boy Smoking here, man.
What's up, bro? It's Jordan up in this joint. What's good with y'all?
Ain't shit, man. So, missed y'all. Back to a regular scheduled program, man. How's everybody day, bro? Or week, whatever you want to call it.
Shit, it's gonna throw me off for real. I'm used to it being Sunday for real.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
No cap.
I talking about, but pretty good now, bro. I'm almost done now. I'm about to finish up all my work. About to finish my last assignment for college soon, you know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
tight, bro. Happy for you, bro.
Yeah,
Happy for you.
I got like one
Can't
more.
wait.
I can't really
Got like one more assignment I gotta do, then I'll be done.
Keep on.
Yeah, as long as I make it. Yeah, so.
What do you mean?
Cause it's like a summary report about how my internship, the second half of it. Cause I did it for the first half. First half was like 2 pages, but it's not a length on it. It's just until I get my thoughts out. So yeah, all the key points. So I think I'm gonna do it in a page and a half this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot low.
Double space?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's gonna take me like
30 minutes?
yeah 30. Nah, I'll be procrastinating. So probably about an hour.
Yeah,
Probably about an
an
hour,
hour
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
What about you, Jordan?
I had a pretty decent week. Yesterday,
What happened?
I don't even want to talk about it on here, but I just had a hell of a day yesterday. Kind of carried into today, but you know what I'm saying? I've been thugging it. I had to work the desk. Like,
You was snapping on me last night. You snapped on me last night. Well, you ain't snap on me,
nah,
bro.
he tried to scare me, but it ain't phased me. I wasn't scared. But yeah, I had to work the desk at 7 this morning. Got off, then I showered, went to get some food, came back. I was asleep for some hours. You know what I'm saying? I still got a sleepy voice right now, but yeah, bro. I'm thinking I'm still here.
I ain't see you at the desk at 7 because you wasn't there at 7.
I was definitely there. I left.
Why would you have seen him?
Because I walked through there.
As he walked through there.
I walked through there. Yeah.
Why? Like,
I was
why you over
asleep.
there though?
Because that's new dorm. It's a dorm on campus.
Why are you over there though?
It's a dorm on campus, bro. Why wouldn't I be?
At 7 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, bro. I walk around sometimes. Is it okay?
Hey, niggas is funny, bro.
Not you trying to air out my business though. You crazy when you ain't see me and shit. I left, nigga. I know I got to the desk at 7, but then I had to go to the bathroom, but I don't want to use the one downstairs, and I want to get comfortable. So I went back upstairs. I ain't come back downstairs till probably like 7:45. Then I ended up staying down there, but I was at the desk. I was at the desk knocked out this morning because I ain't go to sleep at all last night. So I was at the desk.
Damn.
I was at the desk and knocked out this morning.
You a trooper.
Yeah, that's it for me. What about you?
Me? My week. Me trying to think back. My week been alright for real. It's been going by fast though. I feel like these weeks are just flying by, bro. Too damn fast, bro. Well,
That's opposite. Me.
It's like some days I be busy. It's like I be busy during like the times niggas are not busy. So I'll be busy like during like after like 7, probably like 6, 7 o'clock. I start to get busy for some
Thank you.
reason. And today, I'm tell you about what happened today, man. At my place of employment, I'm driving. Well, I'm doing whatever I got to do. Somebody offers me some marijuana for free.
Did you take it?
I took it. What, am I going to use it? I don't know. I took it. It was free. I was like, yo, what the fuck? That shit was so crazy to me, bro.
Yeah, that's wild.
He was like, fuck with us. I said, damn.
Niggas are giving free samples, bro. That's crazy.
That's crazy. crazy, bro. That shit was so wild. But yeah, that was my day, though. You know what I'm saying? So, what you out?
New plus.
Shit, same old, ain't do nothing. Just been chilling this week for the most part. Yeah, man, I just been chilling for real. I ain't do nothing at all. I don't think so. Unless I'm forgetting something.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
Man, I just had a memory of what happened this week. And also, however, like, it's like, you know, you got an exam coming up, but it's like, you know it's coming up, but you still just living life the way you want to live it. And then that's what happened to me. And I got to my class and I forgot that I had the test.
Oh yeah, in person.
Yeah, and I didn't prepare for it.
Damn.
I was so sick, bro. I wanted to walk out the class, but he be giving partial credit, so I'd be like, I'm gonna try.
What was it, math class?
That was my engineering class. It was actually an important class. I was sick that that I was so irresponsible to like not study.
You let you retake them jobs?
Nah, but I did get he do be giving out like extra credit points throughout classes if he catches mistakes, and I had got 5 of them things.
So you was catching it?
Yeah.
Like, John, I get my points back, nigga.
So if I got 0, I get a 5.
Yes, sir.
He said if I get a 0,
Yeah, bro.
Nah, yesterday I was lacking up. I knew I was having a fucked up day yesterday. I had class at 10, so I thought I went all the way to NGE, no class. Then I thought I had class at 3. I walked through that jump. It was pouring rain at the time too. No umbrella, nothing. Get to class, only me and one other person in there. I sat there and I'm like, maybe niggas ain't coming because of the rain or something. Nah, my professors never showed up.
Hey, yo.
So mad.
So then I'm sitting there like, dang, that's 2 for 2 today, but I went to 2 classes I didn't have. Then I ended up having an exam yesterday on for that class. I had an exam on lockdown browser that was due last night at 10 o'clock. So then I had to go, you know what I'm saying, stop what I was doing, rush to go do that jump. I ended up passing it, not finessed it on the lockdown, but yeah, that was, hey, I ain't never went 2 for 2 like that. Like classes I thought I had, I just didn't have.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'd probably be mad though.
I was pissed. That first class really pissed me off though.
Yeah, 10 o'clock, you probably woke up.
Yeah.
I woke up early because I had to turn in my weekly report for me, like for the RA stuff. I had to turn in my report by 10. So I woke up at like 8 o'clock, did that, took a shower. Thought I was doing something. I went to class. I thought I was doing something, bro. I got to class on time too. And I'm just sitting there like, damn. And it wasn't like I was like it was other niggas there. Like I was the only nigga. So I said, damn, I'm the only one that didn't get the memo. And I went through my emails like, damn, am I tripping? But then I texted somebody in the class. They was like, nah. They said I had skipped that joint on Wednesday.
Oh.
It was like in class. He said it wasn't gonna be no class.
Anybody put that shit in the group chat?
Nobody say shit about this shit either.
Niggas ain't real, bro.
But shit, before we get into these topics though, we just want to say RIP to Dewayne Haskins Jr. Very, very sad news to see before I went to work. You know what I'm saying, this morning, or while I was at work, and I seen that. It's pretty sad.
That's hectic for sure.
That's pretty crazy, bro.
Okay.
Life is short.
Very
Definitely
short.
gotta appreciate, like,
Okay,
never
it's
know.
crazy. Speaking of life is short, bro, I was talking to my LB John the other day. He told me a quote that he heard, and it's simple, but like he said, life is short, but life is also long. I said, damn, that's a fact, for real, cause like we here for a short time, but in that short time, there's a lot of things that be going on.
Yeah.
And you really gotta take advantage of all the time that you got. For
Live life to the fullest.
Cause you never know when it's your time. He 24.
Yeah, I think so.
24.
24, man.
Nigga,
24.
We 22.
That's what I'm
Crazy.
saying. That shit is
21.
wild.
That's crazy, bro. And it's the only life we have, bro.
Okay, you only get
So-
one go around. This
So
shit.
my dad, well,
That's crazy.
a lot happened last night. Like I said, I can't really talk about it on here, but a lot happened last night. Remember I called my mama like late last night. I mean, I was snapping like furious. And in the midst of me snapping, I told my mom, I was like, I ain't gonna lie, Mom, I'm ready to like risk it all. She was like, what you mean? I was like, I was like, fuck school, fuck it all. Whatever happens, if I do whatever I'm about to do, so I'm prepared for whatever come with it. And my mom was like, oh shit. So she called my dad, and I remember my dad called me this morning. It was just like, after the Dewayne Haskins shit, he ended up calling me and was like, yeah, your mama told me how you was last night. He was like this Dewayne Haskins just really realized like I really need to pray for you more, and like I need to like make sure I talk to you as much as I can, because he was like, young people was dying like you know, the accidents and stuff be happening now. So he was like it just made me realize like, damn, you're right. This nigga was only a couple years older than me. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he did not plan on, you know, dying or getting hit by no car or anything like that. So that shit crazy.
That shit crazy because we be driving every day,
bro. Every day,
and it's
I
like
be flying
no
every
bull.
day.
It's crazy because like before you get your license, well, my mom, she was like, it's not you don't worry about it, it's the other people that I'm worried about.
Definitely.
And it's like when I'm driving, I'm worried about myself for real. I don't give a fuck what nobody else got going on.
No motherfucker need to worry about me.
You better slow down.
Worry about how I'm driving.
That shit just so unfortunate though, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That shit very sad.
I didn't know he played for Will. I didn't even know he was with he was the Steelers now, right?
Yeah, he had been with us. He was with us last year on the roster or whatever as a backup.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, the only reason he was down there in Florida is because their teammates was getting together to train or whatever with Mitch or whatever. So that's why he
got
was
some
down
tick
there.
this year.
Who, Dwayne? I don't know. It was gonna be
It was
an
a
open
quarterback
competition,
race, right?
Huh?
It was a quarterback competition, right?
Yeah, it's a competition between him, Mitch, and the other dude, Mason Rudolph. You never know. He had time to sit behind Ben, you know what I'm saying?
He know the offense.
He know the offense, so
there.
you know. But then Mason know the offense too. They always been liking Mason. I don't like him, but they do.
All I know is I remember he was a dog at Ohio State.
Yeah, he was, bro.
He was a dog.
Yeah, I read the article I think you sent. Said he was a third in Heisman vote.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
He was like that
pretty
year
crazy.
when he was there. He was going crazy.
Yeah, he was on there for a year or two.
Yeah, because he was in the Big Ten and stuff, and I always been with Michigan and stuff. She destroyed them niggas, boy. He used to crush them niggas.
Yeah, definitely RP.
Yeah.
Dwayne Haskins.
Sad,
But to get into these topics for the day, man. I don't know if y'all saw it or not, but I think it was Georgia. Don't fact check me, 'cause I can't remember. It was one of them southern states, bro. But they said they bringing back the firing squad for execution. So it's this inmate that was on death row. He's scheduled to be executed April 29th, and he has an option to choose between the electric chair or the firing squad. They said for the firing squad, it's just 3 random volunteers at the correctional facility that's gonna aim at his heart and just shoot. So, what's y'all thoughts on that, bro?
First of all, the word execution is crazy.
Yeah.
Secondly, it's volunteers is doing that.
It's volunteers, bro. That's why it's
What
volunteers.
type of nigga you gotta be to
So
be
you're not
a volunteer? You're not getting paid.
You're not getting paid, bro.
What type of nigga you gotta be to volunteer to shoot?
You gotta
You
be
gotta
sick in
pass
the
a
head, bro.
test like
You
so
gotta-
that you can aim.
You gotta
good or
sign up for
something.
that motherfucker.
just
Because
gotta-
like, what if
Yeah.
you just let any random person come? You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
What?
I don't know. That's
You gotta
wild,
be sick in
bro.
the head to want to do some shit.
Like, you
Yeah, no cap.
you shoot
gotta
a
be sick in
nigga
the head to
you
be a
don't
volunteer
know.
to do some
Literally
shit
though,
like that.
bro.
You
Like,
don't know this nigga, bro.
You don't
He ain't do nothing to you. You just see him walking by every day in jail, maybe if you work there, and like, all right, today I'm just gonna shoot this nigga.
That's crazy, bro.
It's pretty
I
crazy,
think that's
bro.
pretty barbaric though.
Yeah.
Like the whole execute, it's like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's only for extreme cases. But even then, like, execution is crazy though, bro.
Yeah, bro.
But that's just
I
excessive, bro. A bunch of niggas just all aiming their guns, firing everybody just like that's
just-
very
it's just
excessive. Bro. That's overkilling somebody too. Like, pretty sure a nigga be dead after a couple
Hey.
shots, and you just gonna keep.
You said the electric chair is the option?
Yeah, electric chair or the fire squad, which is crazy, bro. You got, bro. If I'm about to go out, bro, somebody I don't want to choose. They say they gonna put a bag over his head and give him a chance, give him a last day. You know, that's how they do. But I'm like, bro,
I take
crazy,
the
bro.
electric chair.
Yeah,
over
me
that
too.
shit, though. I ain't gonna let no niggas just fire on me like that.
But I think they said they did away with the lethal Injection. Yeah, I think
that's
get away.
I feel like that's
the
most
best
sane,
way.
Yeah, that's the most sane out of all of you.
At least, I mean,
humane
all of them
way
painful, but I feel like that's probably just, you know what I'm saying, once it's in there,
more
it's just kind of take you, you know, over
Yeah.
like, the other ones, you going to feel it before you
For
die.
sure. That's it.
Probably feel at least some injections too.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably feel it,
All
but
of them sick,
yeah,
bro.
all of them sick.
You know what's crazy? I used to agree with like execution, like when you alluded to like extreme cases or whatever,
Yeah.
extreme stuff. But then I changed my mind. I'm not with the executions at all because I realized that the legal system is extremely flawed. And I be seeing cases all the time where it be like man released after wrongly convicted, spent 22 years in prison and shit like that, or on death row and shit like that.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't agree with it, because the legal system is really flawed, and you know, at the end of the day, it's another man deciding with your life in his hands, and I don't think that's okay.
I was about to say, like, that's an example of niggas trying to play God for real.
Who are we?
Yeah.
Who are we to say
Might decide
he's
to-
gonna die today?
Facts.
Today's
Yeah,
the
bro.
day he's gonna die.
That's
You
crazy.
ain't
You ain't think that he was gonna be born?
with a key, but
Right, you know, yeah, facts, bro. That's
I
a
feel like
fact.
that's a bigger punishment somebody got to serve the rest of their time out. Like they life behind bars, that's a big punishment. You can't never, you'll never get out. You ain't gonna never see the light of day again for real. Like, no, it'll feel like to breathe like air as a free person. That's
I mean,
Yeah.
but that's what. See, now when you talk about like life in prison, some niggas deserve that shit. I'm not
some
gonna
niggas
cap.
do deserve.
Oh,
it.
yeah,
for
for
sure.
sure.
Yeah.
Life.
I ain't got no problem with
Yeah,
giving
I-
life.
yeah.
I'm just saying the
But the
execution
execution though, no, execution's crazy. Cause like when I think of I think of like the guillotine and like niggas getting hung
It's a
and
new
set on
age of
fire.
it.
All full
Yeah,
as hell.
bro,
That's all
Like,
it
it's
is.
like that's crazy to me, bro. That's actually pretty. Nah, bro, I can't fuck with. I can't get G with it, man.
I can't get you with it.
I can't.
So y'all want to see like no circumstance where y'all see like somebody deserve.
I can see several circumstances where I personally would say somebody deserves to die. But
Yeah.
the only reason I am not with it is because the legal system is extremely flawed, and people are literally wrongly convicted all the time. That's the only reason why I'm like no, because you could literally be killing somebody, and you killed the wrong person.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's
Can't come back
like
from that.
you literally just kill somebody for.
Oh,
For
I
what?
see what you're saying.
That's what I'm
That-
saying.
that
The legal
type-
system is way too flawed. Like
I
people get convicted for something they didn't do all the time, or get framed, or whatever the case may be. Dirty cops, shit like that. You never know.
And
So-
shit, another point, I wasn't even thinking like that for real. I was thinking like some niggas they get away with it, like they get away with their crimes, and other niggas, I mean they don't. They serve time, but then they're set free. But like I'm thinking, that's what I'm thinking. It's like for the niggas that actually did some crazy shit. Well, I guess I'm trying to compare it to like they lock niggas up for having weed longer than niggas that be stealing, actually doing
Yeah.
actual crimes and shit. So I feel like you said, the justice system is flawed. They might fucking around try to put a nigga in the electric chair for selling weed or something.
Yeah,
nigga.
you don't know.
that shit crazy, bro.
I would agree
Oh,
with it,
yeah.
like if it was like a case where, like, say, you know, like one of them situations where somebody did a mass killing.
Yeah, that's
You went to a school or something,
That's what I'm saying.
and
It
they
wasn't
got
like that,
hardcore
bro.
like video evidence. You see this nigga aiming at, you know what I'm saying, shit
Yeah.
like that. I think you deserve to die. Me personally,
Yeah.
those are only situations. We need video. I feel like that's a key part of this. We need a hardcore evidence. We
Yeah.
need to see it, not he
Another
said, she
thing-
said, or you know what I'm saying, connecting dots. I think we need to see some shit like
That
that.
just brought up a point. How y'all feel about people using the mental unstable excuse as like
It's not
reasons
an
why
excuse,
they
bro.
Man,
shoot schools up
if
in.
they
not
can't
an
prove that
excuse,
joint from the
bro.
day they was born, bro, then that's just it shouldn't be brought to court. If you haven't been tested, haven't been to any mental facilities for 20 years, whatever in your life, bro, and now just one day I pop up, I got mental instability. It's just a waste of time, bro. It's just another way that they try to finesse the
It's
system.
wild though, cause like the system let niggas get away with that shit though. Like they just put you in a
They
psychiatric
let
ward.
white people get away with shit like that. A
That's
nigga,
a
bro,
fact.
if a nigga walk up anywhere and do something like that,
Guess what they get?
we're getting the
damn
fire squad. Like,
Fire
bro, like
squad.
they don't want to hear
Yeah.
nothing about mental health.
They
They don't
getting
hear
the
nothing
fire
about
squad
mental
on
health.
spot.
On spot. That nigga's not making it out the church.
Yeah.
Bunch of police out there, they just gonna literally wait till that nigga come outside and light his ass up.
But the crime the boy committed, I just remember it. It was It was in 1999. It was an armed robbery, and like he killed the clerk or something like that.
That's the shit I'm talking about.
It was a one murder. I mean, he killed somebody. It was a murder, but it wasn't like no mass shooting.
Yeah, but
Niggas
that's what I'm saying. Like,
this nigga's in jail every day for murder, bro.
But you saying this nigga been in jail since '99, and I didn't want to give him.
Yeah. I feel
People sit on death row a long time.
Yeah, they do. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
though.
torture.
That's also crazy.
You
to
could
think
die.
about, too.
No, you don't never know that paper come in and say, "Hey, it's your day."
That's
like
it.
what?
And then the thing, like, it's like at the higher levels, it's like there's probably papers just sitting on the desk with niggas' names on it, ready to just get sent to go die. That's crazy.
20 years of not knowing when you gonna die.
That's wild. Niggas are signing your name off.
Yeah, bro. On the mentally unstable part, though, I don't necessarily disagree with y'all, but I do feel like they are mentally unstable because you got to be crazy as hell to do shit like that.
I mean, I'm saying,
But I don't think you should be. It should get you off of
that's
your
what I'm
crime
saying.
because of it. Like I do think that it's clearly something wrong with them, but I don't feel like you should be like, oh, this dude get to go sit in the psych ward. You know what I'm saying?
And this dude gets killed.
Yeah, no, like bro, you still can go sit in jail and do your
For
time.
real.
You committed the crime.
Okay.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't care how unstable you. I ain't gonna say that because I don't really know what's inside a person's mind when they crazy. Or I ain't gonna say crazy, but when they have it, when they're
issues,
crazy,
yeah.
I don't know what's
Nah,
I don't know what goes on in their mind, but in my head, what I think
episodes.
is everyone knows
Keep
what's
it a
right and
buck.
everyone knows what's wrong. Like in a way, that's how I kind of feel. But I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who is somebody who recently like used that like, in a case? I'm trying to think somebody who recent.
I have heard of somebody
remember.
try to use it.
Who?
I feel like it was like the most recent like shooting. Somebody tried to say it was mentally unstable or
Right.
some shit. I don't know.
I don't know, bro. I feel like it's very
It's
common.
very, very common.
It's very common.
Mental
I
health
feel
play
like
a lot
at
in
this
my
point,
life, bro.
any like of the mass shooting stuff, bro. I feel like when it comes to like the mass shootings, that's very common.
Man, it's crazy. I just thought of something
Did that
else.
thug Kyle use that?
Who?
Did that thug Kyle Redhouse use it?
Kyle was using self defense.
Okay.
Okay. That's why I was
Okay, yeah.
That's right.
That's another point I just thought of. Is how like public defenders, how they be defending these people.
No,
That's
damn,
crazy to
man.
me too, though. Cause like, first of all,
Oh,
you
that's
gotta,
crazy,
you gotta
bro.
you gotta be a damn good lawyer to prove this nigga was innocent, and he gets like video this nigga shooting niggas,
Yeah.
and then you gotta be another type of person to actually want to stand up for this nigga.
Niggas do a lot for some money, bro.
Yeah,
You gotta think, like, cases like that, like, bro, I ain't gonna cap. It's gonna cost you, a check to, but if you can give me that money, shit, I'll make it worth your while, bro.
That's crazy though.
Yeah,
Damn. So money really like evil though.
Yeah, it is.
The root of all
Money is the
evil,
root
bro.
of all
It is
evil.
though. That's
Money,
crazy.
money will make a nigga do something he ain't never think he was
Do some
gonna
strange things, bro.
I'm telling you.
Change.
Telling you, bro, some niggas would do some strange shit for a
Hey,
piece of
man.
change, bro.
God.
You already know what niggas in here said they do for $1 million, bro. So
Chill.
Like I said, I'm gonna do for $1 million.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
hey, man.
What y'all niggas doing for me?
Cut that out. I know what you talking about. Man. Shit. With that million at.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Hey, I'm gonna talk about
You
it.
gotta
bro.
get
You know
detailed.
what I'm saying, bro? You
You gotta get detailed.
Nah, this is more of shit for me to cut out, so just stop talking.
already said you're going to cut it out, so you might as well say it now.
Nah, we cut this shit out. We raw and uncut.
Nah, we
nigga.
That's what the people like the best, bro. People the most about it.
What?
It's raw and
Raw
uncut,
and
bro.
Raw and uncut.
Yeah.
Nah, but to get back on topic though, do y'all feel like the prison system benefits anyone, even though, like Malcolm said, it's completely, just injustice is all over it. But is there any justice? Well, I'm not gonna say justice, but is there any correction with the prison system? Do you see any correction with the prison system?
I would say, yeah, to an extent on the way, like, your maturity level or the way people think. Because Cam, your birthday twin Cam, he was locked up the first time, right? But, like, as he was in there, and not all prisons or jails have, like, just crazy or some crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, crazy niggas in there.
The
Niggas
high
be
level
normal.
murderers and stuff like that.
Niggas be normal. They just got locked up.
Yeah.
But like they be having like regular conversations and shit, and some people like have the ability to change the way you think or like make you mature faster. And every time I talk to him, he feel like the people that he talked to and the time just spent being there, he having like time to himself. He can actually think for himself on a whole nother level, because you just four walls just sitting there by yourself all damn day for years. You know what I'm saying? So I think on that, like on mental, like on spiritual too type time, yeah, I think it does help. But it's not, I wouldn't say it's like purposefully. You know what I'm saying? That's just some shit that happened.
I think it can help and it can harm. I think it can help. Not necessarily that anything in that place helps anybody's mental mental capacity or anything in their life. I just think it helps in the aspect that some people go there and just realize they never want to go back. So they get to the point in their life where it's like, okay, I done had enough. You know what I'm saying? This is not where I want to be. I don't want to be eating this shit, getting treated like hell, confined to these four walls. So then they change their life around, and those are the ones who make it. Then the ones who don't have a problem coming back or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It becomes normal to them. So if they do get out, they just go commit some other dumb crime and go right back in. Or some people, you know what I'm saying, they like being in jail because, you know, you get your, even though they what you necessarily would like to eat, you get your multiple meals a day or whatever, shit like that. Some people just that becomes norm to them. But I don't think it helps anybody. Me personally, I don't see how it can help anybody mentally. I think what you're saying is that's the people. You know what I'm saying? That's facts. Because you can run into different people in different walks of life. Yeah. And everyone, like, you're not dumb because you're in jail. You just made a dumb decision. You know what I'm saying? Necessarily or whatever. So I think that's the only way. It depends on who you know what I'm saying, run into. But the actual system itself, I think it's just harmful. I don't think there's any benefit to it.
Yeah, absolutely zero. On that like the system itself is, nah.
Yeah, I feel like it's up to the individual. If you, like Matt was saying, if you go there, you obviously gonna have a lot of time to think, like you said with Cam. So if you sit there and be like, all right, I made this wrong decision in my life. After I get out of here, I'm gonna do this, and that. Start building on my life and turn my life around. Then that's not. I mean, it's not the system. That's the benefit that you made from it because it gave you time to get away from. Because maybe let's say somebody who's like a teenager, like 19 or whatever. He goes. Only thing when he's not in jail, he's around like gang members or whatever. He's just hanging with the same people every day. If you're around every day, you're not going. It's hard for you to change because you're living every day. Right. So I feel like if you get a chance to get away from that, you see that's not. Well, I'm not saying you see that's not all the life because you're in jail now, so you can't really see life. But you get away from that, and you see that I can actually do something in my life, or I don't have to be out there selling drugs or just following the older people that have been doing it all their life. Then that's a slight benefit that I can see in it. That's the only benefit I can see out of it.
So it's really not the
up
system.
to the person.
Yeah, it's really just up to the person that's like can benefit.
I really feel like it's the surroundings part. Like it's the people you see, and like you said in the beginning of your statement, you was like, not every jail has those crazy criminals. Not every jail does, but it's a good amount that do. Yeah. So I feel like it depends on the type of location you in and shit like that. Because you could be in a certain state's got the worst jails ever. You know what I'm saying? And you could just be in a horrible situation where everybody there is just stuck on being there. Right. So you don't have anybody around you that can guide you or whatever, or every guard's a dickhead or whatever. Right. So I really feel like it's a lot that plays a role into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so really it's like environmental. Like you're saying, that will help either make or break you. But the system, it's like, but then again, it's like, what? I guess it brings the question of what was the system created for? Is it created just to punish you, or is it created to like punish you and also help you realize what you done wrong, so you won't do it again? You know what I'm saying? So I think that's also a question that's like why jails was created.
I think it's allegedly to make you do better.
Correctional facility.
Correctional, allegedly.
Yeah.
What you think?
I mean, I feel like y'all kind of all hate it. I feel like it's meant to be correctional. It's just, however, I mean, some people you just really can't change their mindset. Different people in jail. Some niggas in jail for 3 years, 5. Some niggas serving a dime. Some niggas doing 25 to life. For a nigga who don't really see the light at the end of the tunnel because they know they're not getting out, their mindset gonna be completely different. It's like, I can change all I want to, but see, I ain't never gonna get out this bitch. Or a nigga who only serving 5 versus a nigga who serving 10. This nigga serving 5, like shit. I mean, it gets to like 4 years or 3, like shit, I only got like a couple years, and I'm gonna get out. So now he's thinking like, all right, let me start doing this, set myself up so if I get out of here, you know, I'm good. Versus that nigga who doing a dime and still got another 5 years to go. He's still trying to see the light at the end of the tunnel, but he in that bitch like going through it or whatever. Like I said, jail, I'm saying I ain't never been in jail or nothing, so I mean I can't speak on it, but from like what I've seen from the outside, like on shows or even heard from other people who went to jail, like the people there who's supposed to, you know, be working and helping, they don't always, you know, make it easier on niggas, you know what I'm saying? They literally treat you like you caged in, they treat you like an animal. They treat you kind of like you're not human in there sometimes. So I feel like if done right, like you said, every prison system is different. Some prisons are just harsh, and, you know, they are rough, but you got the ones that, if done right, you know what I'm saying, they do what they got to do to set people up. Some prisons got like little programs, like good behavior programs, get your degree, or, you know, learn a trade, you know, all types of shit like,
like that.
And so if you maximize your potential in jail, so you maximize your potential in jail, you know what I'm saying, you pretty sure, you know, then you could come out a better person, or at least you'll be on track to being a better person when you get out. You know what I'm saying? But that's my opinion.
I forgot. That's some great points right there.
Great points, bro.
No,
that was great points because I forgot all about like the trades,
yeah,
like ones that offer programs like that to actually better people.
I was about to ask. He said if it's done right, and I was just gonna ask like, what does done right look like?
Yeah, what you mean?
Yeah. But that's damn, my nigga.
I definitely forgot about that. 'Cause my cousin, he came back like with this landscaping program. He did some landscape program. He came back and he did my mom's garden, bro. When he got out, you know, cat garden. He did the whole yard, bro. And then he changed his life around for it. Got a job. Pretty cool guy.
So my uncle pretty much had to learn how to like read and write in jail. Like over the years, like you could kind of see like the progression. My uncle didn't graduate high school and stuff. He's kind of been doing like, he been doing bad for a while, but like since he been in prison for a while, like his letters and stuff over the years, you could tell like his penmanship and everything is starting to get better. He'll write and be like, yeah, yo, I've been studying and I've been doing this and I've been learning this stuff. And you could just kind of see how he been evolving over the years. It was a time where he couldn't spell my mama's name for real, but like you could tell what he was trying to spell. But it'd be like basic words to us that we'd be like, how the fuck do somebody not know how to spell that? He would like literally like for instance, face, we spell it FACE. He might spell that shit like PHAY, something like. It's crazy. He's gonna spell it how it sounds to him. But and you'd be like, damn, I know exactly what you mean, but like, what the fuck? Versus now, years later, it's like you could accurately like decipher what he's saying. So, you know, shit like that to me, that's a milestone or that's an improvement.
So, I feel like that's how all prisons need to be for real, like with the whole like programs and shit like that. Especially when you spending tax money and shit on this shit. Like I don't think we should be spending tax money just to make people slaves. You know what I'm saying? I think if we're supposed to be actually doing better, then you know you need to have more programs where they can go back and get a degree or get their diploma or GED, whatever the case may be, or get a trade. I think they need to try to do that like more. Like I feel like a lot of places is just like it's just hell. It's just torture. That's what you. Literally. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's why I feel like it's so hard for me to be like that place helps you, but then it's certain ones that have shit like that. It's beneficial.
I mean, like I said, I feel like as the years go on, maybe depending on somebody, like it's gonna take niggas really like more leaders or people in a position to make a change to kind of push for those type of programs to be put in place. But I mean, I feel like as the years go on, you know what I'm saying, they might be able to start doing more of that, at all prisons.
I feel like, I mean, even to add to that, I feel like as a society, we gotta start accepting people from like that come out of jail to actually work. Because when people get out of jail, they having hard times getting a job because they got felonies and misdemeanors and all that other type of shit. And that's not necessarily the prison fault at that point.
Yeah.
That's like the business and the corporation in America, for real. So I feel like at some point, like you said, leaders in America, the people that actually just don't give a fuck with what has been done in the past, it's when they should like set their own rules, establish their own rules, and say, we will accept you because clearly you're trying, you know what I'm saying? At this point, you're trying to get a job, so you want to do better. So.
Yeah.
That makes sense though too, because how you want a nigga to go to jail, and then you know what I'm saying, you want a nigga to get out and be different, but like if I get out of jail, I'm trying to get all these jobs, and I keep getting denied, even for the lowest of the lowest jobs. Fuck, I'm gonna go back selling drugs. What you talking about? I need some money. Like you don't want me to you want me to sell drugs, you want me to rob nobody, you want me to do this, but you're not gonna give me a job. Like I can't even get a fucking job flipping burgers, but you want me to you want me to, you know what I'm saying? So they gotta take shit like that into consideration.
I feel like what you said was a great point. Like just being, it's hard. We need to start accepting people more, but to not counter your point, but to even a broader the point, like they don't accept us because of the color of our skin already. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. Or just like I'm saying, we not females, but females, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to certain jobs and shit, like we already, those certain barriers that we as society still can't even break, you know what I'm saying? So that is something that needs to happen, but I feel like we a long way from it because, you know what I'm saying, we can't even get accepted already as it is. So
that's a good point too.
Niggas get side looks and we fucking niggas that, you know what I'm saying, trying to get education to go to college and shit, but I can still get called, you know, names, racial slurs, or niggas can think I'm a criminal just because I got a hood on my head or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we got a long way to go.
Okay, that's not even a topic right now that people are talking about. Like I said, people are talking about the females in the workplace and black people in the higher jobs. Like people, what's his name? Matt before we was talking about that before. He trying to get him head coaching job. You know, just different people in higher levels, the higher levels of corporations. But nobody talking about the prison people coming out.
That's a fact.
Nobody even talking about that, so it was definitely a long time from that. I definitely agree with you with that.
It's crazy because, like, well, now, something that you said, because I know some jobs, burger flipping jobs, they probably will take people that come out of prison. However, when you come out of prison, well, some people may not have like a place to go back to, or you know what I'm saying, they just gonna be down bad as soon as they get out. Yeah. And then like if they do get a job flipping burgers at a fast food restaurant, it's still not gonna be enough to live off of. Yeah, for real. Like not even just to, I'm not saying enjoy yourself, but just to live regardless. Yeah. And like I think that's pretty wild, because then that's, like you said, that's gonna make the cycle repeat for real. Because like you could have somewhere to live, and you flipping burgers, but you still just not making enough, so now you're gonna sell weed. But it's different versus you don't have nowhere to live. Nowhere. Absolutely.
Like
nowhere.
if I was homeless, I'd commit a crime without a doubt. I'm going to jail. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to jail. I'm going to get my food. I'm going to get some clothes. I may be a little cold at night. I may get some other shit, but at least I'm eating or whatever. I'm not sleeping on the street.
And that's the systematic oppression that's like really corrupt. Now that shit crazy, bro. Yeah, it's so many factors in that shit. Cause like if I'm down bad, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I gotta do to make sure I'm not down bad, but I'm bad. Like I ain't down bad.
Desperate nigga gonna take some desperate measures to get what they need.
For real.
Yeah. I never even thought about that, bro. You coming out, you got no money to your name.
No, nothing at all.
Yeah, nothing to your name. You gotta start from the bottom.
I mean, also,
and niggas not gonna let you. That's crazy.
Exactly, bro.
I never thought about that.
Some niggas get out and don't have nobody. Some niggas get out, have a family to go to, a family who may be able to welcome you back into the house and be like, you know what, we can help you get on your feet right now, but you do need, you need to get a job, but man, you can stay here, but you ain't gotta pay no bills, man, but you can stay here, but you gotta get a job, you know what I'm saying? Versus some niggas who get out and just be sitting there like, damn, now where the fuck am I gonna go?
Exactly, bro. And that shit's so crazy. Like now to think about it, because niggas be so happy to get out, but then when they get out, they don't got nowhere to go after that.
Or they struggle getting accepted back into society.
That's crazy, bro.
Or not even that. Some people don't struggle getting accepted. Like I said, like some niggas, that prison shit is their norm, so they struggle adjusting back to
like over PTSD type shit.
Yeah, or even like a nigga who was in jail, went to jail 20 years ago, and then get out. The world is
so different.
Like completely different. Like you would think we done lived 100 years since then.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Just off a computer, off a phone.
2002
You know what I'm saying?
to now?
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? Computer, phone, all the electronic, everything. Just the
Okay.
world is completely
The world is
different.
like the world be evolving crazy.
I can't imagine what 2042 look like.
Oh my god. That shit gonna be, we gonna be 42.
I hope
Chill, bro.
That's crazy.
the way out the world is, I hope this shit's still going in 2042.
Bro,
Yeah.
a segue, not really a segue, but like
They
this
go
is,
crazy.
bro.
They doing
I
crazy.
seen the craziest video of my life like 2 days ago, but I showed it to Smoke,
I gotta
bro.
watch that.
And it's something you gotta watch, but it's like the music make it seem like after you realize what the fuck going on, that shit seems scary as fuck.
A little more intense.
But
than
yeah,
you
I'm gonna explain. So basically, you remember how the 2012 year, everybody thought 2012 was gonna be the end of the world, right?
All that.
So apparently in Ethiopia, they use a different calendar, the Mayan calendar, right? So their calendar started before our calendar started. It's like they started using that. They invented their calendar way before we invented our calendar. The Julian calendar, whatever the fuck that shit
Who's
called.
Gregorian?
right?
I thought you was Gregorian.
The who? Oh,
Gregorian.
yeah,
Gregorian
the Gregorian.
joint.
Yeah, regardless, Africa, the motherland, they be doing all type shit first on some Soulja Boy shit. But yeah, so basically their calendar is like what 7 or 8 years behind, cause that's just how they doing shit, right?
You said they got 13 months, right?
Huh?
They got 13
Yeah,
months.
they got 13 months.
Yeah,
Like, I
13
think their year
months.
starts on like September 1st or some shit like that. Somewhere there, yeah, something like that. But basically, so our 2012 that we lived was like their 2002 or 2004 or something like that. So,
Oh, wow.
so we supposedly thought the world was going to end. We were off compared to what they were trying to describe. So and they said that it was supposed to be what, December 21st, 2012, when the world was gonna end, quote unquote, end. Right. So after they figured out that they use a different calendar and their years is like all fucked up compared to ours, they had translated December 21st, 2012 to our calendar year, and that shit said December 31st, 2019, and that's right before COVID happened.
Oh wow.
And right when COVID happened, the world down there ended.
Niggas was dying, bro. Niggas
No, that's wild.
Damn,
That's
if I was
crazy.
in-
At first,
That is
the whole
crazy.
time you saw, I'm like, yeah, that's another conspiracy theory.
No, bro,
that's
You-
crazy.
That,
That
that's,
shit's
that's
crazy.
crazy.
If I was in Ethiopia, bro, I'd have been going crazy, bro.
Oh, God.
Crazy. The millions of people was dying.
Yes, bro.
You like, dang, yo, this joint really over. You like, dang, this joint really over.
Yo,
That's wild.
that shit was crazy, bro. That shit was so
That's
crazy
wild.
to think about, bro. And like when I think back to like the whole year 2020, that was a hellish year, bro. That we couldn't go a full about 3 weeks without somebody dying. Like
Was that
like
the
a
year that everybody
celebrity
was dying?
bro.
Was that,
Yeah.
year everybody,
Everybody
that was the
was
year
dying.
celebrities was
Yeah.
dying? That's
and then,
crazy.
And then you could compare to last year about like how many celebrities died, but like nowhere near as close.
2020 was crazy.
Yeah, 2020, like
That shit was
2020 was
bad.
crazy. It was
Chadwick Boseman.
And Kobe died?
Yeah,
Kobe was the first one to go,
Yeah.
and then it started get trickling down after
Yeah,
that.
bro, that
That
shit was
was
so
crazy.
crazy, bro. Like that whole year was just hellish.
Dang,
Bro.
Kobe did die in 2020.
Crazy.
So I think whatever the Mayans and Ethiopians say, the motherfuckers might be on the stuff.
Pay attention.
Oh God.
I don't read the Bible a ton, but I was looking into like some of the Bible stuff. My mom was telling me about it, and like the end of the world, and Judgment Day and stuff. And she was telling like how like the Bible basically will tell you like when you will know Judgment Day is coming because the world will be plagued with sickness and the weather. She said the weather, you won't be able to tell what season you really in no more and some more shit. And I was sitting there like, damn, we really been experiencing shit like that for the past couple of years.
Nah, bro, that's crazy.
But that's just Virginia.
Yeah.
That's
Nah,
it.
I feel like that's been everywhere. I be calling home. Like, be days where here it'd be a brick, and then I call home. They be like, "Shit, it's like 70 degrees." I'd be like,
Hell
"Detroit,
no. 7 degrees in
Yeah.
Detroit.
Detroit get hot though." I don't know where y'all. We
I'm talking
experience all
about 'cause
these.
we in the cold.
in the cold.
That's why I
Yeah.
said that.
No, it'd be crazy if shit like that be happening. I'd be like, "Damn, it's brick here today." I was like 40 degrees. I'm a little cold, and they'd be like, "Nah, it's like 65." And I'd be like, "Damn." But then the next day in Detroit, they'd be like, "Damn, it's like 30 degrees."
That's crazy though.
Then a
They
week
say
later,
that-
13.
Yeah, windshield make that shit feel negative. It'd be weird.
But yeah, it definitely says say a thing like that in the Quran though.
Yeah.
It says like the weather, like you said, like a lot of storms or whatever, and it said like time would start like flying by.
Yeah.
So it'd be like, I don't know about y'all. I'm like, dang, bro, I'm done college already. Like,
Nah, time do fly by.
I ain't saying that, but I'm like, damn, it's been 4 years since I graduated high school.
Yeah. I'm not saying
Time be
I
flying.
don't want to look at it that way.
Flying by. I'm like, dang, that's a little scary, boy.
Time do be flying by.
That shit is
though.
crazy.
I was like, dang, how many years we got left on this show?
Chill, bro.
I don't even think about that shit.
No cap.
Yeah, I try not to.
No cap.
I
I don't
do
think
try not
about it
to.
at all.
Facts.
Literally.
No cap. Just have faith in my Lord and
When
Savior.
my day come, I hope it ain't painful. That's all I think.
That's what I think,
Shoot.
bro.
I hope it
I ain't trying to be
painful.
here on
I ain't
last
trying
day
to
though.
be
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to be here on Judgment Day. I don't
Me
know.
neither.
I already left by
Me
then.
neither.
Hopefully, I done left by then. But you know what I'm
They said
saying?
the people that pass, they gonna feel the wrath too.
Damn.
That's crazy.
This is
Can't get out there.
Can't escape that shit.
Ain't no ducking it, huh?
Ain't no ducking that smoke.
No, sir.
That's good.
Damn, but shit. Back on topic though.
I think Malcolm brought it up about how we pay taxes for the prisons, and they still not the best living facilities.
All right.
So y'all think there should be a change? Should they try to make the prison system better? Like the living facilities better, like more comfortable, I guess, better beds, whatever. Don't have the toilets in the same room as you sleeping in. I don't know. I don't know about giving niggas their own room, but
Bro, I seen
That's a
it
luxury.
was like
that's luxury.
That's a luxury.
yeah,
Niggas
so
like
it
that
was-
shit,
bro,
they be like,
it was some
shit.
months ago, bro. I seen like it might have been in Europe, somewhere in Europe. The prison cells, bro. Them motherfuckers had TVs in there. But that shit look like a cool little room, bro.
Yeah.
That shit look comfortable as fuck, bro. It was all decorated and shit.
No, I can't decorate those jobs.
Bro, I promise you, bro. That shit was looking comfortable as a bitch, bro.
I feel like they can't make it too comfortable, but it should be like adequate living.
Yeah.
Facility. I guess it's adequate now because niggas living there, but
I mean,
it's just a
it
little
could be
below.
better. It could definitely be better.
Yeah, for sure, could be better. But
Like the beds. I mean, I get it, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to put
If
too
you can
much
call
money in
them
there.
that.
Yeah,
Call
the
them
cots. It's like, but you know, if you want niggas to sleep, you gotta be comfortable sleeping. I feel like the beds they got now is zero chance of them sleeping comfortably.
I think it starts like with many levels. Like I think the first thing they need to address is how many people are in the prison system. So if we start with like decriminalizing marijuana federally, you know what I'm saying?
and free the people who.
You know what I'm saying? Or free people who've been convicted of past crimes that shouldn't be necessary. Or they get like certain places, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure in certain places if you do shit like fucking don't go to jury duty or something, or you got over long ass shit that's not been paid or something, I don't know. Certain places you go to jail for stupid shit.
Nigga, Reek almost went to jail this week.
Damn.
He was asleep one day. He woke up. He had missed calls from his people. Was somebody his PO or something like that, and they was like, yeah, you're supposed to go to court today. And he was like, and they was on some like, this it's a failure to appear, and they was trying to hit, but then apparently they said something was fucked up, so I guess he really didn't. But he was like, damn, nigga. He said they was calling me on some like they was about to come get me from Norfolk State, take my ass in already. I said, damn.
That's crazy. Bro. They be thirsty to lock niggas up.
Thirsty to lock niggas up.
So I feel like if you can address that, you can limit how many people we have in there. So then you can better address how you disperse the funds. You can, put more money into making, just making the cells and stuff more better and shit. You know what I'm saying? Having better training for the guards and shit. So they stuff like that. I feel like you can address more if you scale back how many people you have locked up.
But I think I did hear like there's more prisons than there are schools being built.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah, and that's pretty crazy to me because like I have heard like overpopulated prisons though, but we keep paying money to build more prisons. But like if that's the case, why the fuck we still got overpopulated prisons? But then that could go deeper and be like that's just because they trying to lock niggas up for dumb shit.
Lock niggas up for everything.
For
That's
every
what I'm
little
saying,
thing, bro.
I feel like you address that issue, you could just change a lot. And it shows like, you know what I'm saying, that black people are more likely to be in the prison system. You know what I'm saying? So it's clearly, you know what I'm saying, it's things they need to address that they haven't.
That's a fact.
Aren't like most prisons like privately owned too?
I think so.
Some of them.
I think a lot of them
I
are
think a lot of them
privately
privately
owned,
owned,
or
bro.
privately managed at least, where
That's pretty
they
deep.
bringing in money off that shit. It's
Yeah.
not. You
It's
know what I'm
a-
saying?
it's
Like, why is
another
that
way to
even
make
the
money.
case? How
Yeah.
the
How
fuck
you make
should that
money
be?
from the prison?
about to say.
How do you make money from
Because
having a
some prisons, right, you can go, right, and they teach you a trade because they want you to learn shit, right?
Yeah.
Some prisons, you're not going to teach no trade. You're going to work,
Yeah.
right? So you could be working in the factory making shit, but since you're a prisoner, they can pay you dirt cheap. So they pay you $1 an hour or something like that.
You
And
think he
they
making some
raking in,
shit.
they raking in all the other profit, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So
That's crazy.
That's insane. It's sickening.
I can imagine.
They have for-profit prisons.
That's how I want to survive.
for profit.
For-profit prisons. So they incarcerate more than 500 people, like 20 states. They say it's 20 states right now. They has private prisons where contracts incarcerate people more than 500 for like profit. Like I guess like every 500 people they incarcerate, they get like a little more of a profit.
Wow. That is so sad.
I'm pretty sure they fighting for that 500 too.
Bro, I was
They
just
quoted.
about to say that, bro.
They fighting for that 500.
Like
bro.
the
Bring 'em
fucking
here.
police on the fucking beginning and end of the fucking month.
No
bro.
cap.
Trying to reach some quota,
Trying to get
bro.
niggas, bro. I hate shit, bro. I swear I hate the system, bro.
Them niggas, bro.
One thing I really hate, I just really hate parking fines, bro. Not even, we was talking about the school shit one day, but I hate city parking fines. If I'm not parking in a complete no parking zone, then, you know what I'm saying, what's the beef? Why does it gotta be,
What's the beef?
why it gotta be a meter here?
Where's
Why
the
can't,
beef?
you know what I mean?
Like, you gotta pay to park on the street.
Yeah, shit like that.
See, I don't pay them fucking meters.
I don't either.
You go
I
there
take
like
my
after
chance.
6 though.
Nah, hell no. Yesterday I got down on Granby at like 4:30. Parked. I had a meter parking space. They was like, you about to pay that bitch? Nope.
Nah.
And goddamn, I got back. My car was still right there. No ticket.
I ain't
No
gonna
nothing.
lie, I be doing that, but I be praying my car still right there, so I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I gotta
I
tap
did
you.
one time.
That's it, bro.
Yeah, I got a ticket down there one
That's
time.
dead.
Yeah, bro.
Sometimes I literally throw like the
Ain't
bare
bad.
minimum change in that joint. Like, I be having nickels, I be throwing shit in there just to put a little time on there. So if a nigga walk by, I see my meter is paid for a little bit.
Yeah,
You
he
know what I'm
might-
saying?
yeah.
Might be like, he got something on that bitch.
I think them joints going up too, bro. Them
Everything
joints used to be
going
like 25, get you like 30, 25 cents, get you 30 minutes, bro. I just get you like 12 minutes now, bro. Or it's like 17 minutes. I was putting quarters in that joint. I put like $1.
I put my card in that joint one time, man, and I put
card?
some time on there. And when it came off my card, I said, "Damn, what the fuck, $3 just come off my shit." I said, "Damn, Norfolk City Park." I said, "Fuck."
Probably like for an hour and a
I
half.
ain't pay my parking ticket.
$3.
I can't
I
pay my
swear to
tax.
God,
I pay
swear to
that.
God, that shit came. I said, "What the fuck?"
$3.
I was like, damn, they charged me some type of fee for using my card or something. Because I said, what the hell?
Bro, the garage we park in for work, bro. Them niggas are scammers, bro. I went to work, I went to work and I got a parking pass, but one day I forgot the parking pass. So I had like the little ticket and I scanned it to see how much it was gonna be. And I had only been to work from 9 to 1. I was taking my lunch break. And that shit was like $13, bro.
That is
From 9 to 1, $13. Like shit. I said, I forgot my parking pass. You can look my name up. I ain't paying that motherfucker. I won't pay that motherfucker. I was getting out that bit one way or another. I was not paying. But yeah, bro. Everything going up crazy.
Yeah, no for
The
state.
gas still never went down. Sick.
What?
Sick.
I save money on gas now.
Yeah, it must be
Big
nice.
difference. I went from
Turn
paying
it equal.
$70 plus to $44.
Damn.
Huh? Oh, yeah, new car.
Yeah.
That's
You got a
all right.
hybrid too?
No.
Yeah, it's just good on gas.
Yeah.
I paid like $45 to fill my car. But I ain't been driving all day. I just be trying not to drive for real.
I pay nothing
I
less
ain't
than
got no choice,
$60. Nothing less than 60.
You get that premium though.
Yeah, I mean,
You
yeah.
gotta get it.
I got yeah. And any other gas gonna fuck that shit all the way up. I'm gonna be walking.
Cool off that.
Yeah, that's why. Prayerfully, my next car that I do buy is gonna be electric. Tesla, this motherfucker. You know.
Stamp that. We gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
put that out there.
in the air, you know what I'm
saying?
saying? That's why I'm trying to hold on to the car I got now for as long as I can.
I was trying to hook on
Cat.
that motherfucker. That shit was a piece of shit, man. I'm gonna try to trade this one in after a year though, cause I don't really want it, but I needed a car.
Yeah.
My car sound crazy as hell right now. That joint sounds
I ain't gonna catch
crazy.
you. I remember you talked about it on the last podcast. Then I was sitting in my car yesterday, and that Jordan turned the corner, bro. I heard that joint coming. I heard that joint all the way. He drove to the other side of the parking lot. Still heard that,
Bro.
I
I'm
said,
telling you,
yo.
I be on the street and shit, and as soon as I like get on the street and like get to going like on a straight shot, the faster I start going, it just literally like. It sound like a race car, bro. It should not sound like.
I know pedestrians be like, what the fuck is that?
Like, I be going I be going to scoop like Makai and Reek from Charles. They be like, nigga, we heard your ass come around the bend. I was like, this shit crazy. That's hilarious, man. Yeah, that shit. I know the problem. I just don't want nobody to smack me over the head to get it fixed. It's just.
It's a muffler, right?
It's my muffler, but I know all I need to do is get it patched up, right? They gonna try to like take the whole bitch off, put a whole new one on there. But in reality, I want to do it myself. My granddad was like, I don't want you to jack that bitch. He's like, getting under that by yourself. That shit. He's like, what if the car falls or anything? He's like, jacks be giving out.
Smoke car fell when we trying to change the brakes.
That's what I'm saying.
He had his jack under that bitch.
But at least like Moggles there, right?
We won't under. We won't under.
Bro, that shit happened
I
to
would
my
have to.
mom, bro.
Like,
One
I
day,
would have to
bro.
get under that bitch,
switched
put that
jacks,
tape
so
on it.
She fucked her hand up doing that shit, bro. Trying to change a tire, bro.
Dang.
And the jack had like fucked up.
Yeah, my joint fell over.
I was.
It was windy. That joint.
Yeah, no, it was
that
windy
joint
that day.
right back.
Damn.
Yeah, right back, but
Yeah.
jump back.
But I feel like you should try to do it though.
I think I am gonna try to do it. I just can't be there. I can't be there by myself when I do
for
it.
sure.
Because I actually have to like that whole like on one side. Like, I gotta actually kind of get under that bitch a little just so I can see where I gotta do it. I looked at the video and shit. It don't look that hard. It's just literally my granddad like it's just the whole jack thing. I don't want you. He's like that car falling your ass.
Man, just let me know today, man. Let me know today, man. I'm down to help.
Yeah, this nigga Jack pretty good though.
Like,
I got
the jack.
I don't know if I got
jack
the same
different.
jack now.
What kind of jack? You got the one where you like do it like.
Nah, he had
nah,
the-
I got a joint like
But
this.
the thing that it come with, like, it
I got
rotates
that.
the whole way or whatever, pretty much.
I got that like it expanded out like this or something like that. Whatever
Oh,
one I
so you
got.
got a little nice joint there.
Because I had to change my tire one time. And
What's the top part of your joke? I think that's why his fell.
My joke was
The
like
top of
this
his
big,
was
bro.
very
You
small.
gotta hook
But
it
my
up.
shit
though.
was like really.
You gotta hook it up.
I was
with
like,
something under
mine,
your car.
it's something
Yeah.
on the car. I hook it.
Yeah.
I had to hook it up on, and it stayed. It was like latched in, and then like,
Yeah.
then I had to goddamn like
never
do
heard
it
that
like this, and like it's weird. It's almost like a triangle or something, and as it like the car go up, it just kind of expand. up
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
I
a
know.
regular joint.
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
know
my
the
mama
Jack
had the
look
jump.
like-
My mama, well, my granddad, one of them, they had the jump where like you actually put it in the car. And, like,
Yeah, no, that's the good one.
That's the
That's
one.
the
That's
good
what my
one.
granddad got one of the big ones. In. She keep on his trunk.
That joint you roll out and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
That joint got wheels.
Yeah.
Nah.
Bro, I had to use that joke. My van got stuck, bro.
Man. Oh, I'm about to say, what man you got? Nigga?
It was, bro, the lady, she brought that shit out. That shit was heavy as fuck, too.
Yeah, those joints
bro.
are heavy. I'm not carrying that around my trunk.
That shit was so
I
heavy.
love the car.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
Jack
I
up
was-
doing that?
Man, we was just getting on that bitch like, hey, that look like a good spot, don't it? That's hard, right? That's metal.
tap,
Alright,
No,
cool.
no, yeah, it's always supposed to hook the jack up under your car, though.
That's crazy.
Nah, my joint had no hook on. I don't think yours
I
had
didn't
no
know
hook on.
Makai was Makai do all that shit for real. So he when I was changing my tire, he's like, yeah, bro, you got to make sure that junk hooked on or this whatever. And then we did it, and I was like, I can change the tire. And I was like, I didn't know how to use that jack like that though.
We couldn't get his damn wheel to come off at first, bro.
He's telling me.
We was struggling with that bitch. He was like, laugh. He was like, nah. He was like, every nigga I see in a tire shop or whatever, they always kick the tires or something. So we kicking that bitch. Like,
But it's on the jack though, so I ain't want to kick
we
it
didn't
too
wanna kick it
hard.
hard,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Because it already fell.
That bitch was pretty much, it was a good amount in the air, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we kicking, and it was windy too, so we kicking that bitch not coming off.
Car rocking, bro. That joke still ain't come off. Yeah, I call it laugh. Man, I think I told you, right?
Yeah, he basically called you a weak little bitch. Type shit, something like
I kick it. Like I did. But you ain't kicking it hard enough, bro.
And then he got mad.
And kicked it and came off.
But we was changing the brakes 20 minutes later, man.
Damn,
It took 30 minutes to get a damn tire off.
That's crazy. I just had to get some new brakes, bro.
I know you ain't paying nobody to change your brakes. You should have came to smoking mouth of service.
Bro, I would have had to pay for brakes. That was gonna be expensive regardless.
Bro, the parts is not what they hit you on. They hit you on
No,
that
the
fucking labor, bro.
How much it cost?
But I mean, I had to get some other shit done too, though.
It don't matter. You could have cut one thing off the
Yeah,
list.
you're right. That's a fact.
How much it cost, bro, for you? For just
I'm coming off
For just
brakes.
the brakes.
yeah, did they give you a price just for the brakes, or they give you like the whole?
Yeah, they gave me the price for everything.
How much other stuff you get done?
I got my brakes changed. The calibers,
Could have did that.
I got those changed.
You know, it's like that's what I'm doing pushback.
Yeah, I got some notes.
Pistons,
Some notes changed, or I forgot exactly what it was, but it was close to $1,000 to get fixed though.
Year tweet.
Yeah, bro.
That's
Unless that other thing was something wrong with your engine or a big issue, bro.
Yeah,
There's
bro.
no way that should have cost you
Yeah, bro.
$1,000,
No way it's
bro.
over,
Because brakes themselves.
500.
How much are your brakes? Like $70,
$40.
Oh no,
$40 for his
Yeah,
pads.
$45.
$40 for the
Oh
pad.
yeah. I had to get brakes, brake pads,
Got the-
and
Oh, so you got the rotors, the pads, and the calipers?
Yeah, I got the whole new brake.
That's still a lot of money though.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
It's
is.
just a
because the brakes itself $45. The rotors probably cost $70. The caliber I probably say I don't know how much that costs. So I just say $150. It's nowhere near. Nowhere near over $500. $500 be max that I would ever pay for somebody to change my brakes.
Yeah, but that wasn't just it. That wasn't the only thing. I asked for a tune-up also, and so they was like doing some other shit along with the brakes.
Man, you can suck that.
But I got to change my spark. But you know how small spark plugs are.
Yeah, they said I need
Them
to
shits are
change one.
$800, bro.
What?
To put them bitches on, them bitches are $800.
It might gotta be a car, bro. It gotta be a
No,
car.
bro, I'm not.
Wait,
I'm
they
not-
said
I'm
that's
not-
how much they
I'm not-
charging you for
Yeah,
a spark plug?
that's how much they would charge you
Bro,
for a
ask
tune-up.
them niggas how much the spark plugs are.
Yeah,
bro.
no, them bitches are expensive though for sure.
Because $800 to change them is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's insane.
No, that's crazy.
Well, when I took my car I don't know if I showed you, but it was a list of shit them niggas hit me with that said it was wrong, but it wasn't fixing the issue I had. It was like the control arms, the spark plugs, the brakes, the nigga said battery service. Bitch, this battery ain't even a year old. not even 6 months.
It's trying to get your ass for
Yeah,
real,
bro.
bro.
Oh, it's scam. But
Man,
That's crazy.
shit. We just going off on tangents right now. But shit.
Okay.
To wrap this thing up though, I have a question for you guys. Now the question might sound crazy, but the question was brought up like sometime early this week, and I thought the person was playing, like she did as they know what she was talking about. But so the question is, do you consider fish animals?
Nah, I saw that. Well, I was asked that question for real.
I don't want to sound dumb and give an answer.
Well, I mean,
I don't know, son.
I said that I considered fish to be animals. Yeah, that's what I said.
I guess I'm gonna get the same answer I gave last time. You know, I don't want to switch up. But, what I say last time? I said no. I said no.
I don't know. I forgot what you said.
Well, now I would say yes. Either way, I would say yes.
You say, no?
Yes.
Now that's your honest answer?
That's what Smoke said.
But
He studied science.
exercise.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been changing a little. I've been maintaining a little. It's lonely at the top, it's crowded at the bottom. It's just strange in the middle. Yeah. I've been changing a little. I've been maintaining a little. It's lonely at the top, it's crowded at the bottom. It's just strange in the middle.